Hello everyone! I am so excited. What day is it?
LASIK eye surgery day. Also Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? Yes, it is. I'm so excited. This is literally my last time ever wearing glasses. My last freaking time. I hate glasses. I hate contacts. So I'm getting LASIK and I am so freaking pumped. Addison's actually gonna film the surgery if they have like a little peeping window. Like I've heard a lot of people say that whoever you bring to drive you, because do you know your thing's on? Whoever you bring to drive you, they like have a window where they can actually watch. So we're on the way there now. We have like a 40-minute drive. Prep wise, I couldn't wear contacts for a week and a half before surgery. So my last day of wearing contacts, which is like the most magical day ever because I effing hate contacts so much, was a week and a half ago. And I've been wearing the glasses since. And I don't mind glasses, but I actually don't love them either because they like fall off. Like this is what happens every time I'm like doing something and they're just annoying. So not wearing contacts is like pretty much the only prep I had to do. And then I had to pick up some prescriptions, like a sleeping pill that I take before surgery, I think to help with like anxiety and stuff since I'll be awake while they do it. And then I take it after surgery so that I sleep all day.
I'm just here for the vibes. I have no prescriptions, no pills. It's gonna be a good day.
He has like perfect vision, which is so annoying. Hopefully our future kids get his vision. Not mine. Okay, we are 10 minutes away, but got Starbucks because I realized I haven't ate. And I saw KK Fit, the twins, getting this a lot. What is it? It's the turkey bacon, cheddar, and egg white sandwich.
Super good.
I mean, that's actually surprisingly good. It's like supposed to be a healthy thing on their menu.
Starbucks, honestly, is underrated with their breakfast sandwiches. I think they compete. Oh gosh, sorry. As I'm choking on it. I think they compete with like a McDonald's. Well, maybe not a McDonald's, but they're up there on like a fast food breakfast sandwich level. They're up there.
Can throw all that in there.
It's goggles.
Yeah, they're very sexy.
How do you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous?
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just nervous.
I'm not. I'm vibing. Strong vibes over here. Can't wait to see the goggles though. Gonna make her wear them in bed.
Have you ever been to an eye doctor?
Never been, never needed it.
You've never been to an eye doctor for real?
I mean,
So you
I
have no
have good
idea what
vision.
that is?
No. This thing looks like a whole lot of hoopla. Quiz. What color is Chloe's eyes? Are Chloe's eyes? What color are Chloe's eyes?
What color they are.
I don't know what color they are.
The other night he's like, oh, you have green eyes, and I was just fucking with him, and I was like, no, I don't. I was like, they're not green. I can't believe you know my eye color, and he had to come check to see if he was right.
Well, she just ruined the quiz, so. I knew what color they were though.
But you have to check.
Cause she was so like sure that I was wrong. I was like, you're lying. She has a little bit of blue on the outside of it. It's green, it's a hint of blue in there. 6 shoes.
And here's the lunch lady. Okay. I put all my hair in this.
Yeah, it's okay if parts of it come out, if it's completely fine. It's just as much as you can get in there, that'd be lovely.
Nice. Her eyes are numb right now. They just gave her 2 drops. She's actually had like 6 drops of different things in her eyes so far. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they were. A Tylenol for the eye, numbing. I don't know what the first one was. It was one of my medicines.
Was it just the fake tears or whatever?
No, we had to pick those up from Target on the way home.
Okay.
But, and the second drops were the numbing, and the third drop, I thought she missed my eye because I didn't feel it in my eye, I felt it on my skin. And I was like, oh wait, duh, I can't feel anything.
So yeah, we're in prep stage. We just signed our lives away on a bunch of different things, or she did.
I did.
Paid for it.
It was
Get things
$4,700.
ready. Yeah, not cheap, I guess.
No, but, okay, the reason, mine was more expensive. It was going to be like $4,000 total. But I decided to do a $700 upcharge for 20/20 refinement. So if at any point in my life my vision changes after LASIK and like I need glasses again, then I can get it redone for free. So I don't have to pay for it ever again, and I can always get it redone if I need it. So I feel like that's not bad.
Okay, I don't know if that looks right.
Why?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know about you guys. Whenever I see like other people with eye drops or anything, like my eyes start watering super bad. So I'm gonna try not to like cry during this, watching her get laser incisions on her eyeball. Well, she's in there. She definitely is. That screen up there is where they're gonna have like the close up of her eye,
Yeah,
right?
like
Okay.
you actually see the eye and how the laser
It's great.
pretty cool.
So yeah, I don't know much about the procedure to be honest with you, but yeah, it's supposed to be like 5 minutes only total.
Super fast.
Super
Yeah.
fast. And she said that there's only one painful part, or like,
It's the pressure.
yeah, they put like a circle thing around her eye and it's pressurized.
That's when
So.
they bring the little silver thing to the left. That's when she'll feel that pressure.
Oh, okay. When this thing comes in,
Yep.
you know she's uncomfortable.
Right.
Oh, there's her eye. You can see it up there. Oh, how cool.
Are you nervous?
It's actually better here. You can really see it.
Yeah, so you can zoom in. And then if you want, if it zooms in enough, just come over to this screen here, because this one's actually in color.
Oh, wow.
You can zoom in a lot better.
Oh, here's the pressure
Yeah,
again
so
on
this
her.
right here, as soon as you start to see that little circle, yeah, so pressure's starting right now. Other little machines can slide on over and do, you know, like the Roomba dance, or like a 3D printer basically, and that's what's making the flap.
Okay.
So this is just stabilizing it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he slides that over right there,
That
this is
makes
what's
the-
making the flap.
Okay.
So it docks in. That or which limit the TV quality.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, some surgical marker going on.
Surgical marker. I'm sure now he's about to peel it back, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it's like that laser does 90% of, it's almost like Velcro, it's like 90% taken off. And he slides under there to get rid of the last 10%.
Oh my gosh. So he's peeling it back. You can kind of see it. There you go. Oh my.
Clean off and the light show is the prescription.
Cool. Very cool. So he's cleaning it off, and then when the laser pops on, it like fixes her corneas or whatever, burns it, makes it prescription so she can see right. There you go. Now this is the LASIK part, the prescription part. See all those little lights? How cool. She's gonna shoot laser beams, man. Now just puts it back over and flattens it out, and the eye immediately heals itself. That's nuts.
Go home and what are you gonna do?
Sleep.
Bingo. Right, best prescription in the world. And then as soon as you wake up, you're gonna start those medication drops, right? Go ahead and come forward for me here, chin to chin rest. Very good. Blink a few times, then open really wide. Blink again, open really wide. Very good. Go ahead and sit on back there. So everything's looking great. Okay, so
I can even see that car.
Pretty cool, huh? Sight. It's neat. Very neat.
Never had it.
I'm only shooting her upper body because she's in
Oh, not underwear.
underwear. After you get LASIK, you were forced to nap for 4 hours at least, or something like that. So
And it's
she's been napping for a long time.
4.5.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. So it is Thursday. It is the morning after LASIK, and I can freaking see. It's the weirdest thing. I woke up and I can see. I don't know. It's hard. It's like a surreal experience. But so Addison filmed the actual surgery, but I wanted to talk about like how it went for me and how it felt. Because here's the thing, I had a lot of people telling me, they're like, oh, LASIK is such a breeze, like it's gonna be so easy, it's so quick, it'll be so easy, like a breeze. So I went in there thinking like, this is pretty much nothing, you know, I just lay there, my eyes are numb, they do their thing, and then I leave. You know, like I thought it'd be like painless because everyone told me, literally everyone's exact words, it will be a breeze. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, it hurt bad. So before they do numb your eyes, but there's a part, and I don't actually know what they're doing during this part. I don't know if this is the part where they cut the cornea, but you're laying there, one eye patched, and it's like this gray machine that comes down on your eye and puts really, really heavy pressure, like around your eyeball. I gotta be careful not to touch my eyes, but around your eyeball. and it just feels like it keeps pushing pressure, and like you're staring at lights and all of a sudden everything goes black and you can't see anything, but you have this really heavy pressure. The nurse described it as like someone had a shot glass like on around your eye and was like tapping it. To me, like, I have a high pain tolerance. I think that I have a high pain tolerance, but to me, it felt like not so much around my eye, like on the bones, because I feel like that would have been fine. It felt like someone was taking a tube and shoving it like to push my eyeball out of socket. That's what it felt like. I will say that part only lasts like 30 to 40 seconds. And the nurse that was with me was so freaking sweet. She's amazing. Actually, funny story. When I went for my consultation, I was wearing Balance, of course, I always am. And she was like, that is so cute. Where did you get that? And I told her. And then at the surgery yesterday, she's like, Chloe, I bought some of the Balance stuff and I love it. But she's such a sweetie. And like while that pressure thing was going on, she was like holding my hand and talking, counting down, because it is pretty fast, but it hurts really bad. Like I was kind of like almost hyperventilating on the table because you can't move for your eye protection, obviously, but it hurt. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that part sucked. It was horrible. I hated it. And after that, I don't even know what they're doing. They're doing cutting, whatever, your vision kind of like you're staring at lights the whole time, and like sometimes the lights are really close, sometimes they're far away. And you can't feel it at all when they're actually touching your eyeball because it's numbed. And yeah, so then after surgery, the whole thing total, it takes like 2 minutes per eye. It was really fast. So that was good. 2 minutes per eye, and then after that they walked me out of the little operating room into another room. And it's funny, like right after surgery you can see clearly, but it feels like you're underwater almost, like you're kind of looking through water, so it's just like watery. But they gave me more numbing drops, and they told me that the numbing drops would only last 20 minutes and our drive home was 40 minutes. Not the greatest situation, I'll be really honest with you. So 20 minutes into our 40-minute drive, the pain that I felt in my eyes, I've never felt it before. We had 20 minutes of a drive left, and it literally felt like a cat was scratching my eyeball repeatedly. They were getting really hot. And I mean, granted, it was only 20 minutes after I had just gotten surgery on my eyes, but the drive home it was hard. And I didn't know if I was allowed to cry or not, so I was like, trying to cry, trying not to cry. It was a mess. And that 20-minute drive was like equally as bad as the pressure. So if you're gonna get LASIK, my only advice is to find a location that is 20 minutes or closer to you, because as soon as I got home, I laid down in bed and I knocked out. And I slept for 5 hours, woke up and was like, am I supposed to be awake? Am I supposed to not be? My eyes are kind of dry right now, but they're not as bad as some people have said. Like people are like, oh, the dry eyes are the worst, it's horrible. And my eyes are dry, but I also had dry eyes already with contacts, and I feel like with contacts contacts felt a lot worse than this for me. Contacts were itchy and dry and I hated them. But pain aside, so far I would say I 100% recommend it because I can see clearly. It's amazing. I'll give you a close-up on my eye. This one, I don't know if you can see. My right eye has like a little bit of bloodshot in it, I feel like, but not too bad. And I probably have marks on my face because I have to wear these goggles to sleep. They said to wear them for 2 days, but I'm probably gonna wear them for a week because I like to like lay on my pillow, and you're not supposed to have anything like rubbing your eyelid, if that makes sense. And then the only thing, like the upkeep, is I have 3 eye drops. The tan lid, I do a drop in the morning, each eye, and then a drop in each eye at night. And then the pink lid, I do a drop in each eye every 2 hours for the first 2 days, and then what after that? And then 4 times daily. But like yesterday and today, this is going in my eye a lot. And then I also have artificial tears, which I put in my eyes every 30 minutes. I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night to do any of this. It's just, I do all of it when I'm awake. And it's not too bad. Like I just keep it around me and notice the times. And I usually try to do it on like hours, so like 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8:30, you know what I mean? That was the experience. And I mean, honestly today, freaking worth it. I have an appointment at 8:40. Oh God, what time is it? Just to check up so they can look at my eyes, make sure everything's going good. But so far, I'm extremely happy. I can see, like I'm looking at my neighbor's house and I can see every detail. Like I can see the leaves on the trees of my neighbor's house like a full block away. That's crazy. Oh So crazy. But that is the only update I have so far. I will keep updating you, I guess, when I have something. All right, I was about to do my little drops. By the way, how cute do I look? I got them from Target. I also got Addison matching ones, so he's gonna wear them whether he wants to or not. About to do my 30-minute eye drops, but I had, oh, let's fix this. I had my checkup this morning, and one day post-op, I'm seeing 20/20 already. That's crazy. They said that my vision can change in like a week or two, and like at the 2-week mark, that's when my vision's pretty much set. I'm out of breath from dancing. Holy shiz. But they said that there's a really good chance that my vision will clear up even more and that I could see better than 20/20. So we'll see. But for day one, that's pretty good, I think. Gotta do that every 30 minutes, and it's actually not that bad. One thing that I realized I forgot to mention is that my vision was about -2 in both eyes. I think left eye was -2, right eye was -1.75. So my vision wasn't that bad before. It was bad enough that I couldn't do anything without my glasses or contacts in. But I know some people's is much worse, and I think the fact that my vision wasn't like too horrible is like the reason that they think I can get better than 20/20 vision after LASIK, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, it's 5 p.m. No, 4:30 p.m. the day after LASIK. And I just got like a headache. And I've been living like pretty normally today. Like I've been working on my computer, on my phone, drove to my appointment and everything. But I think it's just getting a little too much. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. That's embarrassing. But yeah, I have a headache. So I'm laying in our room. I would like it to be dark, but for some reason it's not dark. I'm just gonna lay here and kind of rest to see if it helps my headache. But this headache's like the only side effect that I've had today. Like my eyes feel pretty good still. Keeping up with my drops and everything, and yeah, not too bad though. Also, since there's a chance I could fall asleep while laying in bed, I'm putting my goggles on, and these, I look terrifying. These are the cute things that I get to sleep in. They look scary, but they're kind of comfy. I might just like keep wearing them. Ew. All right, don't mind the way I look. Actually, do mind it because I look disgusting. Let me fix my... Okay, this is going to be, don't mind my office, it's a mess. But this is my final LASIK update because I'm God, I need to slow down. I am 1 week post-op, and basically like, yeah, my eyes are healed. I had my 1 week checkup today, and I have 20/15 vision, which is better than 20/20. It is so crazy to me that a 5-minute surgery that really, like, the only bad part about it was like the 5 hours after surgery. And then I woke up and like everything's been pretty fine since. That a 5-minute surgery completely changed my vision to be better than 20/20. It's just so crazy to me, and I'm so happy that I decided to get it. Side effects I'm having now, honestly, like my eyes are dry, but not so much so that I like fixate on it or that it prevents me from doing things. I went to Aspen this weekend and had no issue. I just make sure to always have my eye drops on me. I don't have any sensitivity to light. I don't have any headaches. I literally don't have any side effects that some people talk about having, so I'm really, really grateful for that I've had a really seamless experience. And then at my 1 week checkup today, he said that there are still like a few dry spots on my cornea, which is totally normal at this point. And like my blood vessels that had burst here during the surgery, they're still healing, which is totally normal. It could take like a month for them to go away, which I don't really mind, like who cares? But yeah, I have like no side effects. And one thing I will say, and advice I have, is that if you're gonna get LASIK, buy a humidifier if you don't have one for your bedroom. Because for like 3 nights in a row, I was waking up at 4 a.m. because my eyes were so dry. We do sleep with like an overhead fan on, so that probably didn't help, but I'd put drops in and fall back asleep. But I bought a humidifier, and ever since using that, I don't wake up in the middle of the night. So it helps a lot, so I highly suggest getting that, especially if you live in a dry climate like I do in Colorado. But other than that, you guys, I'm so happy I got it. Last minute details, I went to the 20/20 Institute in Denver. I paid full price. I didn't get a discount. This video is not an ad. Like, I'm just making it to share my experience with you guys. So I paid $4,700 total. It was, I think it was like $2,000 per eye. Plus I did the $700 upgrade for the 20/20 refinement. So basically that refinement upgrade that I did, it means that if my vision changes at any point in my life for whatever reason and my vision is less than 20/20, I can go back to them and get the surgery redone for free. I never have to pay for it again, which was a big thing for me and like a big decision making factor, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is pretty much it about my LASIK experience. I think I covered it all. overall, I'm so happy that I got it done, and I would go through the pain of like the 1 minute of the total 5-minute surgery all over again to get this result. It is so worth it. I'm so glad I did it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about LASIK, feel free to DM me on Instagram at ChloeGotsFit. I'll put a link to my Instagram in the description box. Otherwise, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you're considering LASIK, of course, prices and everything will like vary from person to person and state to state and doctor to doctor, but my experience was very, very good, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it or found it helpful, and also subscribe to my channel so you see all of my future videos as well. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Have a great day.